The old library was dusty and quiet. Julian, Dick, Anne, George and Timmy, the dog, were exploring. They loved an adventure. The children were looking for a book. It was a rainy day, perfect for a good story.
Look!
He pointed to a dusty, rolled-up parchment. It was tucked away on a high shelf. Curious, they pulled it down. As soon as they touched the parchment, it unfurled. It began to glow with a faint blue light.
This is no ordinary map.
The map seemed to move. Whispers filled the air, but the children couldn't understand the words. A shiver ran down George's spine.
This is exciting. Where do you think it leads?
They decided to take the map back to their secret meeting place. It was in an old hollow tree in the woods. They had to figure out its secrets. Little did they know, their adventure was just beginning. Huddled inside their hollow tree, the children examined the map. The strange whispers continued. The writing seemed to shift and change.
We need to figure out what it says.
Just then, Anne noticed something.
Look, it says, when the blue moon shines, Shadow Valley awakes.
They rushed outside and looked up at the sky. It was a clear night, and to their astonishment, a full blue moon hung high above them. It shimmered with an otherworldly glow.
Tonight's the night. Shadow Valley, here we come.
The map pulsed with a brighter light, guiding them towards the woods. Excitement and anticipation filled their hearts. They were about to step into a world of magic and mystery. Following the map's glow, they ventured deeper into the woods. They reached a clearing they'd never seen before. A circle of ancient oak trees stood silently, their branches intertwined, forming a leafy archway. The map pulsed its strongest yet, right in front of the archway.
This must be it.
He felt a tingling sensation as they stepped into the circle. The air shimmered around them and the world dissolved into a swirl of colours. When the light faded, they gasped. Gone were the familiar woods. They stood at the edge of a valley bathed in the blue moonlight. Waterfalls cascaded down towering cliffs, and strange luminous plants lit their path. They had entered Shadow Valley. Shadow Valley was full of wonder, but danger lurked around every corner. Their first challenge appeared before them. A deep chasm with a shimmering, almost invisible bridge stretching across it. The map glowed faintly, indicating this was the way forward.
I don't like the look of this.
He cautiously stepped onto the bridge. It rippled and swayed beneath his feet. He took another step and a section of the bridge vanished. Dick yelped, grabbing onto the remaining edge.
Hold on, Dick!
They quickly devised a plan. Working together, they used fallen branches and vines to build a makeshift bridge alongside the vanishing one. Timmy bravely led the way, sniffing out the sturdiest parts. Finally, they crossed the chasm, their hearts pounding with relief. Deeper into Shadow Valley they went, the map leading them onward. They came to a dense hedge maze, its walls towering above their heads.
The whispers from the map are getting louder. It's bouncing off the leafy walls, making it so confusing.
We'll never find our way out of here, groaned Zoe, feeling a wave of dizziness.
Don't worry, Zoe, said Max, his eyes narrowed in determination. We just need to be clever.
Hey, look at that. Some of these plants are glowing brighter when the map pulses.
Using this clue, they followed a trail of glowing plants, their light cutting through the maze's darkness. After what felt like hours, they stumbled out of the maze, exhausted but triumphant. Finally, they reached a towering cliff face. A small cave hidden behind a curtain of cascading water was revealed by the map's glow.
I think this is it.
His voice echoed in the cavern. Inside, the cave shimmered with an otherworldly light. Thousands of crystals of every colour and size sparkled, reflecting the blue moonlight. At the back of the cave, one crystal stood out. It pulsed with an intense blue light. The map fluttered, its whispering ceasing as it pointed towards this magnificent crystal. They had found it, the source of Shadow Valley's magic. As they approached the central crystal, a booming voice echoed through the cave.
So, you have found your way to the Crystal of Wishes.
The children froze, fear gripping their hearts. A figure emerged from the shadows, shrouded in a dark cloak.
This crystal can grant one true wish, but beware, for every wish comes with a price.
The figure threw back their hood, revealing the kind face of an old woman. They explained their reason for being there. They didn't want to use the crystal for selfish reasons. They just wanted to protect it. The old woman smiled.
Your selflessness is your reward.
The old woman then revealed her true identity. She was the keeper of Shadow Valley, The children were shocked. They had expected a fearsome guardian, not a kind old lady. She explained that the valley's magic was fading. It was being threatened by a powerful force.
Only those pure of heart can help me protect it.
She said, looking at the children. She explained they had passed the tests by being brave and selfless. The vanishing bridge, the maze, even the map, were all trials designed to test their character. The children, humbled and honoured, pledged to help the Shadow Keeper. They realised their adventure wasn't over. It was only just beginning. As the blue moon faded and the first rays of dawn touched the valley, they knew they had found something truly special. They were now guardians of Shadow Valley, protectors of its magic and wonder, and so they returned to their own world, forever changed by their extraordinary adventure. They knew they would return to Shadow Valley again, ready to face whatever challenges awaited them. Their friendship, bravery and teamwork would be their greatest weapon.